Alright, y'all, so basically, this video is me telling y'all about my religious views, and pretty much I was raised Baptist, so I would go to church every Sunday and have to go to Bible study and everything. And when I would go to Texas and visit my grandparents, like, we were always in the church when I was a lot younger. Like, it wasn't really optional, like, if you could go to church or not. But as I started to get older and I started to, look more into the Bible and, just thinking about things for myself, it was too many things that didn't make sense for me to, like, you know, reference the Bible the way some people do. Like, it's like the perfect guide for everything. I just started to see it as more of a general, like, outline of how you should live your life, being a good person and everything, not doing harm to other people or to yourself. And it also, is one of the reasons I decided not to go to church so often, because I understood a lot of the concepts and a lot of the teachings that I was being taught when I did go to church. And then a lot of times they would bring up things I didn't agree with. Like, one of my pastors, will constantly talk about homosexuality and how it was a sin and everything. And I just never really got with how it was a sin, mainly because when I turned about 17 or 18, I looked back on some of my friends who were, coming out to be gay, and it was like, when you look back on them when they were younger, like, they were always like that. They were always, not, really, like, attracted to girls, not like the other guys were, like, talking about girls that way. Like, if you really paid attention like I did, like, when I look back on it, they were real quiet. They never really had girlfriends or anything. Like, my one of my great friends, Cameron, he has a boyfriend now. And when we were younger, like, girls liked him because he was, like, cute and everything, but he wasn't really into him, and he told me that. And, like, I didn't understand at the time what that meant. I thought he wasn't, into having a girlfriend. But looking back on it, I now understood, like, he wasn't attracted to women. And that's how I know it isn't, just because of, like, this trend that is happening now. Like, it's actually how people are born. That's why I can't see it as being a sin. I can't see you being born a certain way, God making you a certain way, as a sin. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And it's just too many things in the Bible that are contradictory, and there's too many things that people stick to and rant and rave about being sins, and it just seems stupid. So I believe and there is a God. I believe, because of what I've been taught and what I probably need to, I probably would never know, but I do believe Jesus died for our sins. So, like, I believe he died on the cross. And yeah, like, I do believe there is a God and he's watching what people do. I do believe in a heaven and hell, but I don't believe in all the specific things that are supposed to send you to hell. I believe that if you do good things and you live your life as a good person and you don't continuously do harm to people, you should go to heaven. And if you do bad things and you continuously try to harm and try to, you know, disrespect and just generally be a terrible person to people, then you deserve to go to hell. And that's pretty much my religious views in a nutshell.